Okay, so today we're going to wire a junction box. We have a wire that is not quite long enough to go up into the kitchen to put our outlet in. So first thing we got to do is shut the circuit off. And it's this 20 amp GFI. I'm going to test it. It works. So we'll turn it off. So safety is the first thing when you're working with electricity. Okay, so we have our junction box here. We have 2 white wires, 2 black wires, and 2 ground wires. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these 2 ground wires off so they're even here. We'll twist them together here. See how one is a little longer than the other? I'll cut one off so that they're both even. The yellow wire nut is the smallest you can use on 2 number 12 wires. You can use a crimp sleeve. Here's 2 different sizes, depending on how many wires you have. So we'll put our ground wires back in out of the way here. We'll get our white wires stripped here. I just don't want to drop my droppings all over the place, so that's why you always use the number 12 hole when you're stripping number 12 wire. Okay, so we'll get see how I get the insulation lined up at the bottom so it's even, and I'll twist the 2 together. See how they're a little bit long on the end there? So I'll take my cutters and I will clip off the excess there. And see, the wire nut has a spring on the inside, so it grabs the wires. And you just twist it on like this. I'll look inside, make sure the insulation is below the into the wire nut, so no bare copper is showing. And we will do the same with the black wires here. So we'll get our insulation lined up at the bottom there. And we'll twist them together evenly. See how it's staying nice and even at the bottom? And that's going to be a little long for the wire nut there, so I'm going to clip a little bit of excess off there. There's the even twist, so you can see how they're nicely even twisted. And we will put our last wire nut on. Now these crimp sleeves, you cannot use these on the live conductors. These are only for the ground wires. And I'll look inside here, make sure both of my insulations go into the bottom of the wire nut and no copper is exposed. Thanks for watching.